Dwayne Johnson defended replacing Brendan Fraser in the $766 million franchise, saying he can improve it. With his recent premieres, Dwayne Johnson has flooded the mainstream periphery of cinema. Up to Black Adam's disputed execution and over-the-top hype, his back-to-back projects had been continuously well-received by the audience. The film's failure to deliver positioned Johnson as a letdown, and his exclusion from the mainstream DC Universe narrative dealt the ultimate blow to his already teetering reputation. The Rock is well on his way to rehabilitating his reputation and plotting a Hollywood return, with nerves of steel that rival even his DC counterpart Henry Cavill's torturous saga. Brendan Fraser, Dwayne Johnson's Mummy co-star, is invoked. The final episode of the Mummy trilogy was a well-crafted film that gave Dwayne Johnson his first taste of the Hollywood scene. Despite a mixed reaction, the threequel and franchise conclusion did manage to generate a spin-off starring Johnson's character in The Scorpion King. This was also unsuccessful. 2 decades later, The Rock and Brendan Fraser are back in the spotlight, and they're better than ever. But, just as the two actors are regaining popularity, an old picture returns to the fold, which saw the retirement of Brendan Fraser and the introduction of Dwayne Johnson as his replacement in the sequel. During a press conference for Journey 2, The Mysterious Island, the sequel to Fraser's 2008 sci-fi action-adventure picture, The Rock stated, "The first film, Journey to the Center of the Earth, was a good film that did well at the box office around the world. We had an opportunity to improve. We improve it by taking it off the soundstage and bringing it to Hawaii, where you can see the grandeur and the beauty of Hawaii, the mountains, the rainforests, and because there's a texture that makes people go wow, especially in 3D. So that's what we wanted." Journey to the Center of the Earth was one of Fraser's last great box office performances that witnessed him in the leading role before the actor completely disappeared from the face of Hollywood. The film went on to earn $244 worldwide on a budget of $60 and currently holds a 61% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Dwayne Johnson defends replacing Brendan Fraser. In the aftermath of Brendan Fraser's soft exit, one of his final films found its sequel being helmed by the then rising force in Hollywood, Dwayne Johnson. His Journey to The Mysterious Island was a relatively successful sequel, with enough star power and a convincing plot to draw the crowd into the theaters. However, the questionable replacement of Brendan Fraser never seemed to be a subject of discussion until The Rock managed to indirectly address his predecessor during his sit-down interview for the movie. Johnson's reasoning for taking over from Fraser was based on the fact that Journey 2 was one of the first projects to use James Cameron's advanced 3D technology, and as such, the film, which was hinged on giving the audience an all-around experience of wonder and amazement, was bound to succeed. At the same time, Johnson's approach to the matter without naming Fraser demonstrates his enormous regard for the veteran actor and the dignity with which Fraser deserved to be treated in the aftermath of his absence.